My sister told me something once after heartbreak that felt like the final crack in an already fractured foundation. She said, "Never expect you out of other people. They will never love you, respect you, or appreciate you the way you would them." I resented her for saying it. I resented it because it was true. I had spent my whole life giving the kind of love I wanted to receive. And when it did not come back, I did not blame the receivers. I blamed myself. Should've, would've, could've is all I would tell myself. That is the obvious lie we tell ourselves. It's what you learn when you are left alone in rooms where love should have been. And like a flower bulb, you go deep, turn inward, and start over again. This is my resilient stem. And don't even think about opening up. Too much, too fast, or too soon. It'll only lead to unfamiliar responses. Don't stop your growth. Tuck that shit in. Keep the stride. Once a Black woman reveals her struggles and how she's overcome them, the labeling begins. You're such a strong Black woman. They say it like it is a compliment, a crown, or something we chose. I hate that phrase more than anyone could ever imagine because it indicates that softness doesn't live here. She can handle it. She always does. She bounces back quickly. Oh, she's built for X, Y, or Z. No, the fuck I'm not. I, like so many other Black women, have been simply lucky enough to survive shit. Resilience. The word sounds beautiful until you realize it is a cage. Until you understand that resilience is what they call you when they have watched you break repeatedly and done nothing to stop the breaking. The daisy has a flexible stem. It bends in harsh winds. It sways, it dips, it nearly touches the ground, and then it rights itself. It keeps blooming. It does not snap. It does not demand protection. It simply endures. I have been that daisy, bending for others so much that it hurt, swaying in storms that should have uprooted me entirely, learning the hard way to make endurance look like grace, smiling while my roots were drowning, and learning to say I am fine, so convincingly that even I started to believe it. But bending, eventually your spine remembers the curve. Eventually standing straight feels like a lie. Eventually you forget that you were ever allowed to be anything other than the thing that weathered the storm. I did not want to be resilient. I wanted to be held. I wanted someone to see the wind coming and build a wall. I wanted someone to say, "You do not have to bend this time. I will stand in front of you." That wall never came. So I learned to be my own, to stake myself up and stand alone. But taking that stance came with a heavy bloom. If the daisy is what the world demanded I become, the lily is what I actually am. True lilies are not flexible. Their stems are tall, heavy, gorgeous, and fragile. In high winds, they snap. They cannot bend like the daisy. They were never meant to. They were meant to be sheltered, supported, protected. They were meant to grow in gardens where someone cares enough to stake them before the storm hits. I am a lily. I have always been a lily. My spirit is delicate. My heart is soft. I am not built for harsh winds. I never was. But life did not ask what I was built for. Life exposed me to high winds anyway. And when I snapped, when my heavy bloom hit the ground, no one came to replant or build a greenhouse around me. No one said, "She is too beautiful to break."